8:47. He left the IRC at 10:37. He then returned, and by 19 minutes there, he later returned to the IRC at 10:56 a.m. And over the next few minutes, the attack took place inside the IRC, where multiple people were shot, and 14 people were killed. They then visited Lake Seacom at approximately roughly 11:45 a.m. morning. The missing timeline I have, and this is where I asked the public for the public's assistance, the missing timeline we have is from 12:59 p.m. to 1:17 p.m. on December 2nd. Again, 12:59 to 1:17 p.m. That's 18 minutes of time we're missing. Now, how did we account for this? We accounted for this from a variety of sources: traffic cameras, surveillance cameras, witness accounts, and other techniques. And that's the time that we're missing. We just want to make sure that if the public has any media in their holdings, witness any sightings, that you come to us to please give us that information, because we want to make absolutely certain that we know as much as we can possibly know about their activities, both before and after the attack that day, leading up to the point where the police engaged them and ultimately killed them both. I'm going to point out the map, and the map is here, as you can see. The L shape that you see goes through the city of Redlands and the city of San Bernardino. That is the area that we know these two were in following and prior to the shooting. They went back and forth, and it's a whole route that they took, and there's no rhyme or reason that we can make for it yet. However, again, that 18 minutes is critical. We know they went and they parked in certain places, and we know they spent some time at those places. We don't know necessarily what they were doing at those places, but that route is important for you to understand. In the spirit of leaving no stone unturned for the victims, that's why we're here. And we ask the public to call. The number that I'm going to give to you for the public is 1-800-225-5324. That's 1-800-CALL-FBI. When you call in as the public, you hit option 4. Once you hit that option, you will be directed to a physical person, and they will assess your call, and if necessary, they will send you a URL or a place you can upload any media that you have. Now, I will say to business owners and to homeowners and citizens, if you've already been talked to and you've already turned this information over, thank you. That's helped us construct this timeline. If you have not been talked to by the FBI, we have talked to a number of people. Those 550 plus interviews don't even count these types of interviews. If you've not been talked to and you have some sort of media in your holdings, or you have surveillance camera footage or cell phone footage, please give that to us. So please call that number, 800-225-5324. Operators are available right now, and your material can be sent to us. The additional disclosure photos we have to help you hone in on that information are here. This is the suspect's vehicle. The license plate is very different from our area. Obviously, that's a Utah plate. That is the plate that came back to that rental car that Tashfina and Saeed were driving that day. At this point, I'm going to thank you, first of all, for your continued support of this investigation. I'm also going to thank you for those of you that have given the families the process. The families been through a lot. We've engaged with them once already. We will continue to engage with them again very soon. We want to keep them updated. We went through a tremendous amount of time, and we'll continue many months and ultimately years. And they're all not the same as yours and ours. So thank you, and I will take questions. Yes, sir. Have that today. I'm not going to go through because it is very complicated. We can essentially trace the route. They went back and forth and up and down. It's very difficult to discern this one. Well, that's the area of the box within which they stayed. Within that box. We don't have anything that indicates they left that box, but we're missing about 18 minutes of footage. We're dark. That's correct. Yes.
That one versus that one. The 2015 versus the 1996. 17.
To this point, seems pertinent and relevant. However, because we know it stopped there right next to the lake,
2007.
of our time and resources to that lake, and I think we would have been remiss if we not done so. Yes.
You've been authorities say they are seeking about the attack that killed 14 people last month in San Bernardino. They're trying to account for 18 men. You just heard the phone number they gave. 1-800-CALL FBI and hit option 4 if you know anything about Saeed Farouk and Tashdeen Malik's whereabouts between 12:59 and 1:17 December 2nd. You are asked to call the FBI. That's going to do it for this. We'd like you to go to our website. We're streaming this if you want to watch more of this at abc7.com.
That's